Another day. Let's do the joint one more time. Another day, another video. We back here. Last time I was talking about the past and that you should never focus on your past mistakes, but rather accept what has happened and move on. And today we're going to talk about the same thing but with your future. You know, like sometimes life just feels heavy. You start worrying what will become of you. Maybe you've been quite lazy in the past. Maybe you've been, wasting your time. Just like I did back then. The bad thing was, when I was wasting time back then, I used to often just lay in my bed, rot away, and watch different content on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, you know the joints. And I would just be like that's how I described it always. I would just be like a zombie on social media, not doing anything else, laying in my bed all day. And I know that's not good for you, but I still did it, unfortunately, which wasn't a good decision. But it has happened. And I had like streaks where I was like lazy for weeks. Yo, that rhymes. Where I was like lazy for weeks because when I took myself some time, when I had like vacation, right? When I had vacation from work for like 2 weeks or 3, I mostly used to just play video games, be on Discord with my friends, or I be gooning, as they say nowadays. Which I did too much back then. We could talk about that another time, but either I would do this, doom scroll, or play video games. And the thing I enjoyed most of those was video games with my friends, because I could finally talk to them again, and that were some different times. You felt like you had no worries in the world, but then time caught up to you, and eventually you thought to yourself, damn, what am I doing with my time? If I keep on spending my time like this, my future self won't be in a great place, like. And because I did it so intensely sometimes, for such a long period of time, I started to worry about my future. What's gonna become of me? If it's all gonna work out. I started to, what's the word again? I started to... It's always when I press record that I don't remember the words. Okay, let me describe the feeling. It's always... well, let's just say the pressure got to me. And when the pressure got to me, I felt lost. You could say I felt a bit scared because I didn't know what to do with myself. I thought to myself, damn, I need to use my time more wisely. I need to use it to do some better things for myself, to use the time, to see the value in the time that I have, to at least use it to spend it with the people I love around me, or just for myself, just to improve myself, to be a better person, to become a better person, to lead myself as a good example. But most of the time that didn't work out. And yeah. What I have to say is to change your future and take away your worries from the future. You just need to take action. You should stop taking your time for granted and start using your time more wisely, doing things that your future self would be proud of that you did. And yeah, that's about it. Not much more in my head right now about that specific topic, to be honest. But to take away your worries from the future, let's say it like that. To take away the worries of your future, you gotta put in the time and the work right now. And man, his hitbox is different. Oh yeah, the hypotenuse, I remember he has a better hitbox because he has more range from down here, just like I have with him. See? Okay. So yeah, what else is there to say? Well, let's just cover the other thing that I had in my head. Okay. So in the last video I talked about the past, now I talked about how to take away your worry of the future. Or, wait a minute. Well, in my case, sometimes I just worry what will become of me. No matter, sometimes you just feel lost, you just feel scared of what will become of the future. But the thing is, you don't have any control about the future. You never know what will happen in the future. And you could see it as a bad thing, but I rather see it as a exciting thing because that's a fun thing about life. You never know what will happen. You never know when you know, will be 6 feet under in game, of course. You never know when you will find your significant other. You never know when you will achieve something great or achieve your goals. You never know those things. You don't have the timer for that. You don't have like a timer going down that is like, that gives you an idea of how close to you are to your goals. And that's the fun thing about life. It just goes on and on and on, and you don't know how far you will get, what things will come up. And I'm just getting off topic again as always. I love the sound of these blocks there. That's a nice sound. Anyways, what was I trying to say? The thing is, first of all, I think that I wanted to say that. Come here, zombie. Ooh, with the pumpkin mask. Let's just see this in daylight. Yeah, you looking good, homie. Boom. Another one. Boom. Okay. The cave continues. That's great. And coal. Gonna take some of that again for the levels. Baby zombie. No, villager zombie. Okay, interesting. Didn't expect that. So there may be a village nearby. That would be great, eh? And if I'm lucky, I would get new things like potatoes, carrots for my farms, some new food, and a better food resource. Sounds good to me, my guy. Ooh, a lot of lapis. We found a lot of lapis lazuli. Oh. Wait. Oh. whoa, these were out, my bad. Ooh, they were coming down from the day. I thought I saw something there. Okay. There was no iron here on the ground? I thought I saw some. Okay. Oh, there it is. My goodness. Mommy. Talking about mommy. I'm pretty lucky that we are finding so much iron. I guess. About the future. We never know what will happen. We never know when something will happen. We never know how it will happen. We can just take a guess, or even better. Ooh. Oh no 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 no. That will spawn this terrifying thing. I don't know what the mob is called, but if I get near there, he spawns. And I'ma just go around it real quick. We're just finna get around here. Okay, that sounds better. And I think I would hear if he spawns. I think it was a very loud sound when the creature spawns. A lot of iron, we take that. Yes, sir. My God, we lucky today. So yeah, don't worry too much about your future. And I wanted to cover the present as well, but I think I will do that in the next video. I'm just gonna mine a bit, breathe some fresh air in the caves, and in the next video we will probably get out of the cave because I don't have a lot of room in my inventory. Ooh. But I'm seeing a lot of different ores, Mike. I'm finding a lot of stuff right now, my God. Damn! That's a lot of stuff, my dude. Okay. So, let's just cover it one more time. Take away the worries of your future. You must take action in the present. To have a better life and to change, you must take action to change. Because from nothing comes nothing. As dumb as it sounds, it's true. Finding even more and more stuff. Wow. Does this cave have an end to this? Ooh, I'm down here again, but I never went to this section. I see. Okay, let's just take this iron. Nothing more. There was a bit here again. Then I think we're gonna go back so we can start mining more in the next video. Still have some iron. Ingots. Okay. We take that. Good. Alright. And we have a few steaks still left. That's not too bad either. Yes, here he was. Alright. A lot of iron. And I actually worried. See? Perfect example. I actually worried that we are not gonna find any more resources down in this cave. But I digged deeper. I looked further. And eventually we got there. We found more stuff. I have nothing to worry about. And so should... And just like that, you should go forth in reality in your life. Go on with your life. Don't worry too much. And especially don't worry about things you can't control. And with that being said, to cover it all up shortly, to not worry is to leave the future alone. And to be happy is to be in the present. More about the present in the next video. But take away this one sentence I'll leave behind before I end the video. Take away your future worries by enjoying your here and now, doing the right thing for your future self. Do the thing your future self would do. Do the thing you would do, the person would do, the you, let's call it that. Do the thing the you would do in 10 years. With the characteristics you want to achieve, with the mindset you want to have, with the abilities you want to have, and so on and so forth. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Gonna eat the steak. Delicious. And yeah, thank you as always for watching. Don't be stuck in the past or the future. Try to be more in the present, because that's what you can control, and that's where you can actually make a change in your life. With that being said, thank you as always for watching. I'm very thankful this is still going on. I know some videos have more views and likes than others, but maybe I'll find some new ideas. I have some, but right now, as you can see in my past videos, I'm in a very philosophical state, and I just talk my mind out and what I'm thinking about. And yeah, I think today wasn't as great as usual, but at least it's something. We go further. Sometimes we fall, but it's our own decision to get up again. With that being said, have a great one. And thank you as always for watching and listening. And yeah, till next time. Goodbye!